Look at the low percent defenses I got with this awesome Anti-2 Town Hall 15 ring base. Before you go straight to copy the link, let me tell you why this base works, so you'll know how to pick and copy the best bases. This base might look familiar to you, but I've tweaked it for the current meta, making it stronger and more challenging to crack. Now, let's break down why this setup is a solid defense against top strategies. This Town Hall 15 Anti 2-star ring base offers a unique advantage, thanks to its slightly offset Town Hall from the core. While it might look like an obvious weak spot, this is actually one of the base's strengths. Most attackers are tempted to start their push from the side where the Town Hall is closest, usually around the 730 to 1030 angle. However, as we'll see, this is exactly what the base is designed to exploit. The key to defending this area lies in its high DPS defenses and the compact yet deadly setup around the Town Hall. Troops entering from this side are immediately hit with heavy damage from both point and splash defenses, which cover different kinds of attacking units. The Rage Tower, strategically placed to boost these defenses, supercharges Expos and Teslas, turning this part of the base into a death zone. Even strong strategies like the Queen Charge, especially under rage spells, struggle to stay alive here. In the replays, you'll see how easily a Queen Charge can be overwhelmed, even with strong spell support. Now, let's move on to how the base handles air attacks, specifically Electro Dragons. At first glance, you might think a compact area like this would be easy for Electro Dragons to chain their way through, but this base has counters in place for just that. Air defenses, combined with the power of the scatter shot, deal significant damage, but the sweepers play a critical role. With both sweepers aimed in the same direction, they're able to keep air units at bay, pushing them back repeatedly and giving our defenses more time to inflict damage. Electro Dragons might make some progress, but you'll see in the replays how they struggle once they're pushed into the Town Hall poison. The dragons slow down and take massive damage, losing value quickly. This combination of DPS, sweepers, and the Town Hall's Giga Poison makes the base incredibly tough for any air spam strategy to get through. Another common tactic at Town Hall 15 is the Super Archer Blimp or Super Wizard Blimp, especially when dealing with a base that looks compact and filled with high-value targets. However, this base has been specially designed to counter these strategies. Giant bombs, small bombs, and tornado traps are positioned in such a way that even if a blimp manages to land near the Town Hall, the cloned super archers or wizards won't last long. In the replays, you'll notice how these traps trigger at just the right moment, taking out the key attacking units before they can do serious damage. Attacking with a blimp may seem like a good idea initially, but this base forces the attacker to think twice before relying on such a tactic dot, even in the worst-case scenario. If the attacker manages to clear the Town Hall area, their troops are far from safe. The poison effect from the Town Hall lingers, drastically slowing down any troops caught in it. The Monolith, positioned to take advantage of this delay, strikes down troops one by one, delivering heavy damage. By the time most of the attacker's army has dealt with the Town Hall, they're either dead or severely weakened, as the replays will show. The Monolith's role in this defense is crucial. It ensures that even if the Town Hall falls, there's still a massive hurdle for the troops to overcome. And beyond the Town Hall, there's still a lot left to defend. Even if they somehow make it through the Town Hall and the deadly poison effect, the attacker's remaining troops will be greeted by the Eagle Artillery, positioned on the far side of the base. It will rain down shots on any surviving units, while the multi-target Infernos and ground bows continue to apply pressure. Not to mention, the Archer Queen and Royal Champion are still ready to jump in and deal with whatever troops remain. This combination of heavy-hitting defenses ensures that the back end of the base is just as dangerous as the front dot. The placement of air defenses also plays a big role in shutting down air spam strategies. At the top and bottom of the base, the air defenses are set 2 tiles away from nearby buildings, which might seem like a small detail, but it has a huge impact. Electro Dragons in particular rely on chaining their attacks. But because of this spacing, they can't target both the air defenses and the nearby buildings at the same time. The replay will clearly demonstrate how effective this spacing is in disrupting air spam. What's even more impressive is that only half of the base's defenses and traps are concentrated around the town hall. The other half are spread out across the back end of the base, providing additional layers of protection against any surviving troops. This means that even if the initial attack makes it past the town hall, there are still traps, infernos, and other key defenses waiting to finish the job. The well-distributed trap setup ensures that no matter what route the attacker's troops take, they will be met with resistance throughout their journey across the base. In summary, this Town Hall 15 base is designed with versatility in mind. It performs exceptionally well against both ground and air strategies, taking advantage of its strategic layout and high DPS zones to keep attackers on the defensive. Whether it's Queen Charges, Electro Dragons, or Super Archer Blimps, this base has the tools to handle each strategy with ease. As the replays will show, even the best attackers find themselves struggling to secure more than a 2-star outcome, often leaving the battlefield with far less than they expected. Now, let's dive into the replays. First up, Queen Charge Hybrid. The Queen starts on the left side, but the Raged Ground Bow forces an early Rage spell, and despite a wall break to access deeper into the base, the Queen ends up in a terrible spot, and her health drops so fast that her ability is forced. With 2 rage spells already down and minimal value gained, the CC troops overwhelm her before she can touch the town hall. The attacker has no choice but to send hybrid troops straight into the town hall for a safe 2-star. But since the town hall isn't activated yet, the troops skip it, and they still get wrecked without getting enough value. Luckily, the attacker saved their battle blimp, securing the 2nd star, but it wasn't easy. Next, Electro Dragons. After zapping 2 air defenses, the dragons are spammed from the left side. They seem to have a great start with good chain value, but as we talked earlier, watch how the sweepers slow them down. And though the dragons seem healthy at first, they soon drop into the town hall poison, and that's where their trouble begins. With little value gained, the Infernos and Eagle Artillery finish them off like they're nothing. Finally, the Queen, isolated and unsupported, is taken out by a ground bow before she can do much damage. Third, we have an air spam attack with Super Archer Blimp. The Blimp gets close to its target, but as the archers are cloned, they trigger the giant bombs and are wiped out by the giant bombs before they can secure any real value. The town hall remains standing, and once again, the attacker is forced to send all the air troops directly into the town hall to avoid a 1-star. And most of them fall into the Giga Poison, which melts most of the troops, leaving the heroes weak and vulnerable to the ground bows. Lastly, let's check out the Lavaloon attack. The attacker tries a Super Wizard Blimp to kick things off, but the wizards fail to touch the town hall, and instead, they activate it before getting wiped out by giant bombs. The king's health is drained by the CC troops, forcing his ability early. With the queen stuck outside and no siege left to target the town hall, this attack is on track for a 1-star. The remaining splash defenses stand tall, making it nearly impossible for the remaining troops to break through. That wraps up the analysis. As you see in the replays, most attackers struggle to take down this base, and with the right trap placement and a little luck, you can score some powerful 1-star defenses. This Town Hall 15 Anti 2-star ring base is packed with tricks and traps to stop every type of attack, from Queen Charges to Electro Dragons and Super Archer Blimps. Find the base link in the description below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more base building guides and tips. Keep learning while you defend.